Hi, this is Sue at Perfectly Pure and Natural. I just wanted to come in and show you guys how I make my coconut milk. The first thing I did was I actually got some coconuts from my sister down in Florida and brought them home, and we opened them up, drank the water out, and then I ended up having the meat left. So this is what I have for the meat. And you can see that it has the black or the dark on the outside. I'm actually going to peel it off. I did start already, and this is what you end up with. I did make it, the coconut milk, this last time with the dark stuff on, and it just looks like you end up having a little bit of brown or cream colored milk. So I will come back when I'm done cutting this all up. And meanwhile, I'm going to boil some water. Yes, I just wanted to show you exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just cutting off the outside of this coconut. Like I said, I did leave it on for my last one I made, but I just want this to be whiter and look like coconut milk. It's not a big deal because I'm the only one that's drinking it, but there, I'm done. So here's my pile of coconuts. Now I'm going to rinse that off, and the only reason I'm rinsing it, as you can see, there's lots of little specks of coconut powder on there, the outside, so I'm going to rinse that off. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this up and put it in my Vitamix. I'm just doing this so that the blender doesn't have to work quite so hard. Okay, I have got about, it actually shows me on here about 3 cups of coconuts, and here I have my boiling hot water, and I'm going to fill that so it covers that plus just a little bit more. And now I am going to let this blend for at least 2 to 3 minutes. It's a long time, and I kind of go back and forth with the blender just because you really want it mixed well. So I will be back. Okay, the next thing I did, it's done blending, and I left it go at least 3 minutes. And is it hot, huh? That is the thing. It is very hot, so be careful. I did line a strainer with some cheesecloth, and now I'm going to pour this in here, and it's going to take a little bit for this to drain through, and because it is quite thick. I'm going to turn the camera here in a minute to show you what it looks like. But it is going to strain, and then I'm actually going to squeeze it. You can see underneath there the milk is coming through. This is going to take a while, so I will get back to you in a few minutes. Okay, now I'm going to do the dangerous job of trying to squeeze this. And as you can see, it's very hot yet, so I do like to wait for a little bit longer, but I'll show you. You squeeze this out until it's pretty squeezed out. Then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, I squeezed this out fairly good. What I'm going to do next is pour it back into my container, all the meat. And then what I'll probably do is just rinse this here cheesecloth out, because I will be using it again. And then I will put more water on this. You actually do this twice. And this time I'm going to put less water in. Okay, so I'm going to go back to blending again. Okay, I am going to show you my finished product here. This is the first one I did. This is the second one I did. So I probably have like 1.5 quarts of actual coconut milk. And then what I do with all the fibers that are left over that I've squeezed out, I end up putting them in, you can either put them in a dehydrator or you can put it in your oven on, put it on 175 and then shut the oven off and let the coconut dry. And when it's completely dry, you can put it through the Vitamix on the, in the dry container and make yourself some coconut flour. to use on other projects. So I just wanted to share that with you today. I hope you learned how to do it. There is a ratio of, it's about the same, 1 cup of coconut to 1 cup of hot water. And then the next time around, you're only supposed to use half that amount of water. I know that I've watched videos and I don't really pay attention to it because I'm making it for myself. Now, tomorrow, if I get time, I might show you what these look like tomorrow after they're in the refrigerator, because this one should have about that much cream on it. It's actually coconut cream and it's nice and creamy. I always shake it and mix it in there, but if you need a coconut cream, you can actually get coconut cream that way too. So thank you again, and we will talk to you soon.